Have you ever looked at your life and felt like something is deeply wrong, but you just can't figure out what it is? That feeling isn't random. It's a signal, and most people ignore it until it's too late. Today we're going to talk about the real signs that you are wasting your life, not the obvious ones you already know, the hidden ones that are slowly killing your potential every single day. The first sign is that you wake up every morning feeling nothing. No excitement, no purpose, no reason to jump out of bed. You just open your eyes, check your phone, and drag yourself through another day that looks exactly like yesterday. Most people think this is normal. It's not normal. It's a warning. When you stop feeling excited about your life, it means your life has stopped meaning something to you. You spend hours scrolling through social media watching other people live their lives. You see someone traveling the world, building a business, achieving their dreams. And instead of getting inspired, you feel worse about yourself. That comparison isn't just hurting your mood, it's stealing your time. Every hour you spend watching others succeed is an hour you could have spent building your own success. You keep saying, "I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll go to the gym. Tomorrow I'll start that business. Tomorrow, I'll fix my life." But tomorrow never comes, does it? Procrastination isn't laziness. It's fear wearing a costume. You delay because deep down you're terrified of trying and failing. So you wait. And while you wait, your life quietly slips away. You have the same conversations every single day. Same complaints, same gossip, same pointless discussions about things that don't matter. And you wonder why nothing in your life ever changes. The conversations you have every day reveal the level your mind is operating at. Small conversations produce small lives. Big conversations, big ideas, and meaningful discussions are what produce big results. You haven't learned anything new in months. No new skills, no new knowledge, no new perspectives. You are consuming the same content, thinking the same thoughts, and getting the same results. Growth stops the moment learning stops. The most successful people in the world never stop being students. They read, they study, they ask questions, they push their minds constantly, and you've stopped completely. You are surrounded by people who drain your energy, people who complain all the time, people who tear down your dreams, people who are comfortable being mediocre and want you to be comfortable with it too. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If those 5 people are going nowhere, guess where you're going? Nowhere. The company you keep is either lifting you up or pulling you down. You avoid discomfort like it's your enemy. You always choose the easy option, the comfortable path, the safe decision. You avoid difficult conversations, hard challenges, and anything that makes you feel uncertain. But here's the truth. Everything you want in life is sitting on the other side of discomfort. Every dream, every goal, every achievement requires you to go through something difficult first. Comfort is not your friend. It is your cage. You don't have a single clear goal that you're working toward. You just exist. You wake up, you go through the motions, you go to sleep, and you repeat it all again. There's no direction, no destination, no plan. A life without goals is like a ship without a compass. You might be moving, but you have no idea where you're going. And you'll end up somewhere you never wanted to be, wondering how it happened. You feel deeply jealous when someone else succeeds. Instead of celebrating their win, something inside you tightens. You minimize their achievement, find reasons why it doesn't count, or secretly hope they fail next time. That jealousy is important information. It tells you exactly what you want, but are too afraid to chase. Every time you feel jealous of someone, ask yourself why. The answer will show you the dream you've been hiding from yourself. You are always busy, but never productive. Your days are packed full of activity, meetings, phone calls, errands, tasks. But at the end of the day, you haven't moved one single inch closer to your actual goals. Being busy is not the same as being productive. Busy people fill their time. Productive people invest their time. You need to ask yourself honestly whether your daily actions are actually building the life you want or just filling the hours. You've stopped dreaming. When you were younger, you had big dreams. You wanted to do something incredible with your life. But somewhere along the way, reality hit you, and those dreams started to feel childish and unrealistic. The day you stop dreaming is the day you start dying slowly from the inside. Dreams are not childish. They are the blueprint of your potential. When you abandon your dreams, you abandon the best version of yourself. You live for the weekend. You drag yourself through Monday to Friday just to reach Saturday. Your entire week is something to survive, rather than something to enjoy and build upon. If you are living only for 2 days out of 7, you are wasting 5/7 of your life. That is not living. That is simply enduring. And you deserve so much more than a life you are just trying to get through. You never finish what you start. You get excited about something new, you dive in with energy, and then a few weeks later you quit. You have a graveyard of unfinished projects, abandoned goals, and half-read books. Starting is easy. Finishing is where character is built. Every time you quit, you are training your brain to associate effort with failure. And eventually your brain stops even letting you start because it knows you'll quit anyway. You are numbing yourself constantly. Alcohol, junk food, mindless television, endless scrolling. You reach for these things not because you enjoy them, but because they help you not feel the emptiness inside. Numbing yourself doesn't solve the problem. It buries it deeper. The emptiness doesn't go away just because you've distracted yourself from it. It grows. And one day it will be impossible to ignore. And by then, so much time will already be gone. Here's the hardest truth of everything you've heard today. Nobody is coming to save you. No hero, no perfect moment, no lucky break. You are the only person who can turn this around. The good news is that recognizing these signs means you still have time. Awareness is the first step. And the fact that something inside you responded to this today means there is still a part of you that believes things can be different. Your life is not over. But it will keep slipping away silently if you don't decide right now that you deserve better. Make that decision today, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Because the only thing worse than wasting years of your life is wasting one more day pretending everything is fine, when deep down, you know it's not.